Skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? As the smoke clears, I awaken and untangle you from me. Would it make you feel better to watch me as I bleed? All my windows are still broken, but I'm standing on my feet. You can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down, I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper.
Hello, my name is Brianna Lanier, and I'm your Mississippi State President. What is your name and what branch did you serve in?
Hi, my name is Sergei Tocstoy. I was in the U.S. Navy from 1975 to 1981. I think that answered the question.
What was your position?
I was a fire controlman. When I first joined the Navy, I thought fire control, I was going to be fighting fires, but I found out it was all about radars and things like that. And I was like, wow, this electronics. I was very happy.
Have you served in any war? If yes, which one?
I never served in any war. I was there between my time, like I said, in 1975 to 81. But we were the first ship in the Persian Gulf when the Iranian hostages were first taken. If you want to say claim to fame, whatever, that's wartime, whatever thing. It wasn't wartime, but that's what it was.
How long did you serve?
6 years.
Why did you join?
I had some friends that also were joining the Navy at the same time, and I looked at my life, and I had a good job and things like that. But when I found out what my going into electronics and radars and things like that, had potential of doing, I said, "Oh, this sounds good."
What was your favorite part about your service?
Meeting a lot of people. My first 4 years I enjoyed, I went to 2 years of school that the Navy gave me for my education also. And a lot of my electronics, and which helped me throughout my career nowadays. And for the most part, meeting the people and people around the world and things like that. Maybe in my last 2 years in the service I didn't like because I was stuck in the Persian Gulf. And it was, like I said, and we're still there to this day. And I wish it would have been taken care of better.
What do you miss most about being in service?
A lot of the camaraderie, for the most part, and to me, I think I've always, even when I was going to school in the Navy, I was kind of directed to go, hey, go to this ship, because we got a guy that just went over there as a chief, and Later on, after I got out of the service, he made, and I was working in the civilian world, he made Master Chief. But me and him have always stayed close together to this day, right now. And there's people in the Navy that you meet and you always keep in touch with to this day.
Was there anyone you met in the service in particular that gave you a great impact?
Well, I can say right there, there's something what I just mentioned before was when I was in my school command, I had my choices of going to what ship I wanted to go to out of the choices. And my Master Chief told me, say, go to this ship because Dan Leary's there. And he was my chief in the Navy. He was my recruiter later on. He ended up leaving the ship and being a detailer for our rate. And still to this day, it's 2015, I still keep in touch with him.
If there was one thing you could change for veterans, what would it be?
They need to be recognized more. They need to, and that's well, there's so many things there, so many things there. But veteran people that served in I've always been Navy, but still work to this day for the Department of the Navy, let's say. But no matter what service, no matter where they come from, this is the people that keep our country safe, and honorable. It's very emotional to me.
What does it mean to you to be a veteran?
For me to be a veteran, I don't know if there's really anything. I mean, I'm proud that I'm a veteran, but I don't think it's anything special. I think it's something that you've done for your country. It just, I think everybody should do that. You know?
Do you feel the country has honored you as a veteran?
Do I think my country's honored me as a veteran? I'm still working right now for the Department of the Navy, indirectly or whatever. So I've always been involved with Department of the Navy, things like that. So I can't talk maybe like how other people can, because I'm always involved with the Navy politics and things like that. I'm going on my last trip here, still working for the Department of Defense, going to another country right now.
What is the advice you could give anyone who wishes to join the service?
It's for anybody to join the service. It's I'm definitely Navy. To me, I think Navy is one of the toughest jobs in a way, because you're away from a lot of your family for a long period of times. It can be a good life. It's anything that you want to make it out of. It's you have to put the potential, you have to put the effort into it also to make it a good career. It's not just a job, it's not just an adventure like they advertise on TV, but it's it can be a very good, put it this way. I joined in 1975. It's 2015. And somewhere I'm still affiliated with the Navy to this day. So I've loved both sides of my career. And the Navy gave it to me.
If you had a choice, would you do it again?
Sure, I would do it again. Now that I have more wisdom in me, I would maybe change some things around, but yeah, I would do it again.
All right. Well, thank you for your service.